All right, hello, it is Chris Hike San Diego County. As you can see from the sign, I'm at the Volcan Mountain Wilderness Preserve, part of the San Diego County Parks and Recreation. I have featured this mountain in a video in the past, but I have never hiked it with this much snow. And this is down at the base, at the trailhead, and I estimated by plunging my trekking pole into the snow that it's probably about 8 inches. Looks like we have some people with snowshoes, and these tracks probably look like some snowboarders came down. So I am going to hike the whole 5 miles and change, whatever it actually is, and show you what it looks like along the way on this Hike San Diego County video. At first, I'm going to get my spikes on, my micro spikes. I'll show you all the excitement and what that looks like. And you'll get to see how this is done. I know how exciting this must be. Makes for great video, doesn't it? So, if I recall, this is how they go. Kick off any excess snow. Whoa! These are kind of like snow chains for footwear. Help me with extra traction, so I don't slip and slide all over the place up there. Man, it was so bad. I came up to the trailhead in my little Corolla, and I actually had to shovel in a space. All right. I'll see you on the next segment later.
This orchard?
No, I'm just shoveling in a space so I can park.
So you can park?
Yeah.
That's not a bad...
Hello, it is Chris again, Hike San Diego County. Hey, I have reached the Five Oaks Trail, and it doesn't look like anybody has tried to go through there. I normally would, but not with all this snow. At least this way, I've got the tracks of the person who went in with the snowshoes, and that's making it a little bit easier to get through the snow. Over here, it doesn't look like anybody's gone through except maybe the birds and other wildlife, so that's not really going to cut it. But I love the Five Oaks Trail, named for 5 different oaks that grow there. 3 trees, the canyon live oak, the black oak, and the coast live oak. And it's a good thing that I don't, because there's a lot of melting snow coming down, and it's almost creating its own rain, as you can see and probably hear. So normally I don't like to be exposed out in the sun, but when the weather's like this, it's a little bit warmer, so a lot of this snow is melting down, and I'd rather just be out in the open where I'm not going to get rained on from the snow melting down, and it'll be a little bit more of a pleasurable hike. All right, that's it for now. I'll see you on the next segment later. right, hello again. It is Chris, Hike San Diego County. Hey, I have reached the upper junction of the Five Oaks Trail. I forgot to mention before I said that there's for Five Oaks, and I only mentioned 3. The other 2 are scrub oaks. Well, I'm guessing which are Quercus dumosa and Quercus acutidens, but I'm not really sure. Those are the only 2 I really know the names of, so that's why I mentioned them. But the snow's deeper up here, and I ran into the man who is making these tracks with the snowshoes, and he's telling me it's even deeper up towards the summit. But there's only 1.2 miles to go, as you can see from the marker here. And I'm just going to keep going. It looks like the clouds are rolling in, which to me will be nice because it takes a lot more effort to hike through snow, especially considering I don't have snowshoes, but thankfully I have the tracks of that man who's blazed a trail for me. And well, I'm just going to keep going and continuing on the long, hard slog to the summit, and I'll show you what it looks like when I get there. All right, later. Hello again. It is Chris, Hike San Diego County. I have reached the summit of Volcan Mountain, and as you can see, there's a lot of snow cover up here. These canyon live oak are just completely covered with snow. It's making it so pretty, and there's practically snow as far as the eye can see, and except off into that direction I can see Black Mountain and the Penny Pines plantation of coulter pines that's up there. There's no snow at that. That's 4,050 feet, but that's probably a little too close to the coast where there's not going to be any snow. But up here there is plenty. I've plunged my trekking poles into the snow a couple of times, and I've estimated, I wonder what created that. I don't know if it's a bike. That's kind of weird. Oh, you know what? It's snow that has fallen down from the electric wires and left an indentation. That's exactly what that has to be. That's kind of cool looking. But yeah, we can see off into the Cuyamacas over there. All snow. I've got to get where the man with the snowshoes went, because otherwise I really sink in. He's really helped me, and I haven't had the benefit of having snow baskets, and obviously on my trekking poles, and obviously the benefit of snowshoes. I've got the boots, hiking boots with the micro spikes on, and that has made it much easier for me to get through here. That man has pretty much already packed in the snow for me, and I just go right on top of his tracks. A little more difficult because I think he has a much longer stride than I do, but still makes it easier. All right, well, I think I'm gonna end the video here. It's getting kind of cold and the clouds have moved in, and the winter storm warning is continuing through today and tomorrow night, so I don't want to get caught in anything up here. So I'm going to start heading back down, and hopefully it will be event free. All right, once again, thanks for watching my Volcan Mountain snow trek video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you're into this sort of thing, consider subscribing, and that's about it. I'll see you on the next one. All right, thanks for watching. Later.